And we are back with another video. In today's video, I'm going to bring you all the action from the Playhouse family of Day 2 from CWL November 2021. So sit tight, buckle up, stay tuned, and enjoy the show. Well, here we are in the Use Code Avi clan, and as you can see on day number 2, we did get the loss in this clan. But the breakdowns, the matchups of this day were really, really bad. Here are the matchups over there. Thank you, CC. I mean, as you can see, it was really, really rough. So kudos to everybody in the clan for trying to do what they can and trying to pick up the most stars possible. Let's go in and look to see where the triples were. I mean, as you can see, if you're looking at number 1 against number 17, the triple that Carlton Clash got, that was actually 11v11. Our number 1 was was a Town Hall 11, hitting an 11 for them was number 17. So if you look, the one we're actually going to show this one. This was, no, we're not going to show 2 against 26. We're going to show 4 against 23, which is a legitimate 10v10. Not the greatest of base, but, you know, Carlton always, when he gets bases, like you'll see, he always gets really creative and really nice. So it's always nice to see some of these attacks. Clash with Eric picking up a 10v10 triple. What else we got here? That's it. That's all the triples. I mean, you can see what happened down low. It was just really, really bad. I mean, Town Hall 7s having to face like Town Hall 11s. It was just, I mean, really, really bad. So let's go in and take a look at that Carlton Clash hit and just see the sheer beauty of the attack. Where it is. Not that one. It is this one over here. Let's watch this attack. Let's enjoy this attack together. So what Carlton's going to do is he's going to send his golem in. No, first he's going to pre-lure the CC. The CC is going to come out. And he's going to send a golem in on that archer tower. While the golem is going in, he was a little late, but because these walls were such baby walls, he was able to get the hole. That hole is necessary to bring in that second golem. That second golem is going to tank for the queen, except for that little headhunter that came out from the CC, but the queen took care of that. Now he's got the king going up against the cannon. He's got the log launcher making a hole directly towards that town hall. Now he doesn't even care if his heroes take out the CCs. I mean the opposing heroes, or don't take out the opposing heroes. Why is that? Because Carlton knows in that log launcher is a bunch of little red-headed girls that are about to come out under rage and just annihilate that core. That core gets destroyed. He ends up bringing his piggies in to keep that queen alive. Piggies come in. They're meeting up in the core over there with the Expo and the Wiz Tower, and then boom, done, finished. He's got some bottom ones coming in, going against the bottom defenses. The heal spells come in, and again, they're all grouping up together. That's what you want to do. He had a main group, he had a secondary group, and at the end, they're all together, working as one to take out this base. GGCC, you never fail to entertain us with your shattered go-hos. So let's hit that double speed, and no, it's over already. There we go. There's the attack. There's the triple. There is the army comp. Let's move over to WP now. Okay, so now we're over in War Playhouse, and as you can see, War Playhouse did pick up that victory by 1 star. GGWP. Really, really nice war. It was very, very interesting. I like to go through all the triples. For sure, the triples. I try to go through all the attacks to see if I can pinpoint something that somebody did wrong, try to help them with something. But when I was going through all the triples, it was very funny. Let me show you all the bases. So let's give the kudos where they belong. God Emperor on this base going 11v11 on this base. Very, very cute attack. He didn't want to mess around so much with the just a very cute attack using that log launcher. Very, very cute job with the log launcher. He did a hybrid attack on that one. And then, so now look at all the rest of these triples. We got Carlton going in 12v12 on this base, and take a look at the base. Carlton going 12v12 on this base, and Carlton, I got to tell you, well, I shouldn't say it yet. We got Carlton going on this base 12v12. We had Monster going in 12v 12v rushed 13 on this base, also using a hybrid. They all used hybrid. Carlton, Monster, and then the final triple, besides the one we're going to show, is Liam, also on this same base. Liam is the Town Hall 13 taking this base. But what I found funny was 3 guys attacking the same base, and each one of them executed it differently. So that to me was pretty funny. Carlton, out of all the 3 that they went on, I probably would have done yours. I definitely would have done yours. I more than likely would have come from 6 instead of coming from 3, but that's I would have done the same thing that you would have done. What else? Let's go in and show you the attack that we are going to show you. This was my attack with my 13 against this, let's call it a 13 with a Town Hall 14. Let's let it play out. Let me get in here on the pen and paper and show you what I'm doing over here. So I start off with my queen over here, and I'm going to wall break again. Always try and make use of the junction. If you can make use of the junction, you're basically opening up 2 structures. I use the baby D and I put the king down. Again, the king, for funneling purposes, if the queen is standing here, you always leave one structure like this and then put the king on the opposite side. This way the queen will go in, she'll take it out, and there will already be a separation for the king and the queen. Now the king and the royal champ are doing their thing together. I should have raged that queen a little late on the rage, but she did have her ability, and I got the wall break now to get the queen going in towards that town hall. The royal champ now is taking out that expo and taking out that multi. I did leave, actually she is going to drop down and die. But at this point, if you notice what's on this board, I'm going to have a beautiful, beautiful pathing for my dragons and dragon riders to go through. They are just swooping right through the rest of this base. Poison spell is down, and I don't even want to deal with those super minions. I'm not taking any chances at this point. I poison them and freeze them and constantly just keep on moving my troops along. I still have the ward ability. There's the ward ability. There's a rage while they're invincible to get them through and do as much damage as possible. I freeze the AD on the back end, and that's pretty much it. They just all roll through. Had a ton of troops left over. Where did I use the invisibility spell? If I'm looking at it now, where would I have chosen to use the invisibility spell? If I could have mapped out this attack all the way, let me know down on the bottom where you would use this invisibility spell. Where did I use it? I probably would have used it something over there. You have to protect from the royal champ. So I'm pretty happy with this attack. So that's it. Let's go over now to OP Playhouse. OP Playhouse was not as kind. This Clash of Clans gods were not as kind with our matchmaking in OP Playhouse on day number 2. Felt really, really bad for everybody in the clan having to go through all those Town Hall 14s. But we'll talk about it. Let's go over there. There's the triple. There is the army comp. Let's go over now and take a look to see what happened over in OPP on day number 2. Well, here we are in OP Playhouse, and as you can see, we did get the loss. Breakdown really, really hurt us on this. This was really a really bad day in OP Playhouse, day number 2. Carlton had a disconnect. He had an internet disconnect. It was just the matchup. The matchups were really bad. So the only thing I could say is kudos to everybody for giving it your all and just sticking through and not getting down by the CWL matchup that we got. I'll show you what we got. We didn't even get a triple on this day, so I don't even have an attack to show you. But here is the info for day number 2. That's it right there. And there's that disconnect down on the bottom from Carlton. So that's it. Let's move over to Clash Playhouse, the Town Hall 14 clan, and see how we did on day number 2 over there. So now we're over in Clash Playhouse. Clash Playhouse is where we're housing our Town Hall 14s, and it was a pretty good day for us. I mean, as you can see, first of all, well, we don't got to show the breakdowns. You know what our breakdown is. But for their breakdown, Carlton Clash on the bottom with his 13 in the Town Hall 14 clan was able to go up and get a triple with a dip. He gets a dip trip during CWL. GGCC, really nice attack. What else we got here? Let's back out. Let's see the next triple from this clan. Whose attack is this? This is Merle's. Merle's going in using a Queen Charge Flybrid. Nice attack, Merle's. I would have tried to hold off on that king a little bit, but it was a really, really nice attack. GG Merle's. Next one was, I think, the one right on top of this. That is Elite Connor. Elite Connor using on this one just a straight up Flybrid. No Queen Charge. He started with a Queen on the at 9 o'clock, King over at 12, Dragons in the middle, and then a blimp, a Yeti bomb to the Town Hall to secure that 2-star, and he ended up getting the triple. GG Elite Connor. Let's back out now, see what else we got. After that one, who's this? Jeff. Jeff coming in with a Yeti smash on this one. He got messed up with his funnel over by 12 o'clock. Teslas all came out up over there, and his troops all started wandering over. But he did bring a second jump spell on this and was able to destroy the base, even though he had that little funnel fail at the beginning. GG, Jeff. And if any of these attacks you want to see, leave a comment down below, and I definitely will put together a compilation video of any attacks that people have asked for, as long as they get asked for while CWL is still around. Once CWL disappears and we do a regular spin, those replays are gone. Let's see, what else we got after Jeff? After Jeff, we got Mini-Me. Mini-Me, and that's the last one, and that is the one we're going to show. Let's show this one. Let's go into the base. Let's go into the replay. Let's get the pen and paper out, and let's talk about this base here. The nice thing about this base, I just finished making a video. It's actually, the video just went out today on Queen Charge Flybrid on ring bases. So that's why I was really happy to see this one. Let's go over and talk about this. Really, let's hit the play button. There's really only one thing that you got to worry about when you're looking at a base like this. And what that is just to protect those healers. That's what these bases are designed to do. They're designed to disrupt your healers. Now, with Town Hall 14, it actually becomes a lot easier than a Town Hall 13 because you have the pets. And that's one of the reasons why I like to use the Pekka Dog, as somebody called it, Extreme. But as you can see, what I'm doing is I cleared all of this stuff here before I even put my healers down. Then once I knew the queen was committing either this way or that way, that's when I dropped my king. I sent my king down into there, had him, I think I popped his ability to make sure he goes through and sends the queen the other way. Then I got the Royal Champ coming in behind to clear all that stuff that's down on the bottom. Zoom in a little bit more on the action. I got the queen going in. I get the wall breaker going in. I was a little shocked that the queen did not go in, and she actually went around to get that, to get that scatter shot. But it's not a big deal. It just meant that I had to deal with the single target. And as you can see, I almost totally messed it up. Watch the spell placement. Watch that grand spell place by Avi. Oh, but look, Avi's using a blimp. Blimp goes through under the ward ability. Now watch this. There we go. Queen going through. I freeze the... What? Huh? What? Avi, that was supposed to be a rage, but I did make it through. Take care of that king and take care of the single. And there goes the Town Hall goes down. At this point, it's all just GG. Put down a nice little invisibility spell over there. Again, I don't know if I needed it, but I got it, and I didn't want it disrupting my next army, so I just find a place to put it down. There it is. There's the attack. That's the video. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did enjoy this video, make sure you hit that like button. If you didn't enjoy this video, I'm sorry. I'll try to work harder for the next one. If you haven't done so already, hit that sub button and leave me a comment down below if there's something you want to see, or again, if any of those bases that I showed you that were triple, but you didn't show the attacks, you want to see them, just leave it down below and I will put together a compilation video if possible. That's going to be it. There's the triple. There's the army comp. Until the next video, have a super great day.